Welcome. Friday is a good day today.
In case you didn't know, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday because you probably don't know. It's Friday in quarantine. Feels like Monday in quarantine. So, today we just wanted to come on here and just share with you guys a little bit about this journey to wellness, the quarantine challenge. Again, you're in quarantine. You're stuck. You're bored. Are you taking care of your health? Is your health just falling to the side right now? We want to share with you, actually go through a little bit of a live demo of it and just kind of show you what the whole program looks like. So let me switch here. You can say something while I'm figuring this one out.
Yeah, so we're figuring this one out. This is our first screen sharing attempt. So what we want to walk you guys through today, we're really excited about the relaunch of the Journey to Wellness program. The last time we did it live, which is so much fun, and we loved it and had great transformation. But because of what's going on just in the world and how many people need to take their health seriously right now, we decided to relaunch the recorded version. That way anybody can do it from anywhere on your own time, no matter if you have kids home or your work schedule is crazy. So it really is a walk through it yourself kind of program this time around, which is why we're offering such a huge discount. So the live version of our Journey to Wellness program goes for $9.97. Now the recorded version that you're going to get this time, you're getting a 70% discount. We're doing it for $297 for the entire 6-week program, and you'll also continue to have access to that 6-week program forever. So you'll be able to go back and put yourself through the program multiple times a year, which is what we suggest for people to do anyways, and you're getting that at a crazy discount. So we want to walk you through today all of the stuff that we're going to go through each week of the Journey to Wellness, so that you know what to expect, and then give you the details to go ahead and get signed up, because I don't say this lightly. I really feel like every single person needs to be walking through this journey during quarantine, because it's going to keep your body healthy, it's going to keep your mind healthy, it's going to really kind of reestablish some habits when schedules might be crazy. This is going to be the perfect thing to help you get through this and come out on the other end better, healthier, happier, and not stressed out.
Yep. And then basically, like, I just want to show you, because you should be able to see this now, like week 1, we're going to talk about nutrition for lasting health, and like, what should you be eating, for your body, not like a special diet. Diets don't work. We all know that, like, especially right now, diets are very tough to follow, right? And so we're trying to figure out what exactly should you be eating for you. You do not just get to give up on nutrition because you're in quarantine, because you're bored. You're just gonna sit there and go get snacks all day long. It doesn't work that way. And if you're gonna go get snacks, make sure they're healthy snacks. We do not have bad foods in our house.
Yeah.
Because of that reason, I'll eat every gosh darn thing on there.
Right, and we're the same as you. Don't have it around you. It's so hard to not eat those things when you're bored and you're stuck in the house if they're there. If they're not there, guess what? You can't eat them. That's the better plan.
That's right. So we're gonna talk about a special diet that we actually created. There's a whole shopping list, there's recipes, there's the education behind it about exactly how you should be eating for your body to figure out what things are triggering inflammation in you.
But I think the best part of week 1, so you're going to get the investigation guide, is what we call it, but you're also going to get a live virtual grocery shopping tour. So you don't even have to go to the store with all the crazy people out there. You get to sit in the comfort of your own home and go through a live grocery shopping trip where we highlight what things are good, what things are bad, brands that we love, things that you like. You get all of that in the digital version, which is amazing.
Unbelievable. I mean, just like the shopping video and that stuff alone is worth the $297 that we're charging here. Yep. And then there's going to be some bonus healthy on-the-go snacks. What do you do when you got soccer games, when we're not in quarantine, right? And so be able to listen, these snacks are things that you can have in the house right now so that you can have healthy foods, not the bad foods, the packaged things and whatnot. Week 2, we're going to move from nutrition as we keep working on it. We're going to move into to stress management. And right now, what are we all? So stressed.
Yep. So here's also the design of the program, is we give you content and information on the beginning of a week, and then we expect you to take the week to implement it. So I don't want you starting all of these changes all at the same time. That can be very overwhelming. You feel like you're not sure what you're doing. So the way we've designed it is you take a week and you focus on nutrition. And then you continue, now that you have a good flow of that, you keep making those changes, but now you add in stress management. And then you continue making your stress management routines, and then the next week we'll start exercise. And even though you have the ability to kind of jump around when you're doing it at your own pace, I really don't want you to. There's something about really instilling these patterns and this behavior in you that's going to make this a lifetime change. So I want you walking through it exactly the way the program's designed. Go week by week.
That's right. So so after we do that, and just so you know, and you can see this on here, so we got, you know, some different 15-minute guided meditations, a whole recording that we did to explain the importance of meditation, the importance of stress management, and who stresses more. Obviously females, and you can't handle it, so what are we going to do to adapt to that, and also making sure that our body is just physically able to be able to handle stress. There's a webinar, an extra bonus webinar, stress hormones and inflammation, again, and then a few other just bonus added in EFTs, tappings for stress, and different guided things. And the cool thing is like, if you have questions and you want something extra, in the private Facebook group, all you gotta do is ask.
Yeah.
And we will put anything together, get videos. We actually have guest speakers that will come into the group to talk about, you know, what it is that we're doing or what that week is all about, or just give you tips and things. And we do that at least once a month, have some good information and content in that private group, not available to anybody else.
Yeah, so even though it's not live, we're still going to be jumping on the private Facebook group and giving you live interaction, especially now. I think that's so important. People just need to see other people's faces and be able to talk and chat about good, healthy things. So we will still be going in that group for you guys on a pretty consistent basis.
Yep. And then next week goes into exercise. Exercise is important. You have time to exercise. Again, right now is the time to make sure that you are building habits, building good habits for you to, you know, move forward with whenever this whole mess is over with. And the cool thing is, and there's you know, recordings of you know, explaining the difference in why we do this kind of exercise, saying when to do this exercise. There's also, then we talk about reintroducing the foods at this point and that time. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different workouts already done for you, ranging anywhere from, you know, 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. And that's all you got to do, and it will rock your world.
So all of these are designed between 10 to 15 minutes at home, no equipment or minimal equipment that anybody can do. We have modifications for every exercise, you know, physical fitness level. This is awesome. And you get 5 different videos. That's a good week's worth of exercise, and then you can continue to do that for the next several weeks. So excellent. And then we're also going to keep going in live and putting some new workouts and stuff in the Facebook group, so you'll have lots of options.
Yes, good. And I'll make sure I put the link here in one of those in case people want to sign up here, as you are talking about what moves into week 4, toxicity.
Yep. So after we've got good foundations for nutrition, we're managing our stress, we have a good, healthy workout routine going. Now we want to dive a little bit deeper and see what other things are affecting your health, what things are stagnating your progress. And that's where we really look at toxins, both internal and external. So how do you detox your home? We'll go through that whole thing. There's 3 videos that we give you, toxins in your kitchen, toxins in your personal care products, and toxins in your makeup. So you get all of that information. You see what brands we recommend, what things we like to use. We talk about EMF, so how do you protect yourself from all of the Wi-Fi and the blue light and those types of things. We give you our favorite ways to do that. We talk about healthy, safe ways to detox your body, because there's so much junk out there, and detox programs that are doing more damage than they are doing good. So we teach you how the Wellness Way detoxes their body. And lots just about products and really safeguarding your home, because with toxins, we're exposed to them all the time. It can get very overwhelming. So what we like to teach is be in control of the things that you can control, so that you have to worry less about the things that you can't control. So we will teach you all the things that we like to use and do on a regular basis to minimize our toxic load.
Yep. And then did you talk about the medicine cabinet makeover?
Oh, I didn't. That's a good one too. So the medicine cabinet makeover, so just like the grocery shopping video, I think is worth the $300 on its own. The medicine cabinet makeover is invaluable, because we're going to teach you all of our swaps. What's in our medicine cabinet? And it's not pills, and it's not allergy medications, and it's not antibiotics, but we'll teach you all the things we do for our family in place of that, so that you know your go-tos. When you're coming down with a cold, when someone has a fever, you'll have that resource, both the video and the printed version, to know what to do in those circumstances. So I think that alone is hundreds of dollars of value, if not more.
Yeah, you get to learn about coffee enemas as well. That's a good one there. You know, and then like, you know, moving into the week 5 and week 6, we talk about, like, you know, understanding tests, because we talk about testing all the time. It's very important to know, testing wise, what's going on with your physiology, what's going on, what triggers is your body, you know, having issues with. And we'll talk about our favorite tests, maybe ones you need, maybe ones you don't need, and give you ways to be able to get that stuff as well. And then moving into the final week, where we just talk about wellness, where we talk about, like, you know, this is what you've gotten fixed, you've gotten well, you've gotten healthy. This is how you take care of your health. This is how you take care of it for not just today, but forever. This is how you vacation. This is how you vacation and still eat well. And then if you do eat bad, this is what you do to fix those things. And then when you get back home, the things that you do to make sure that you don't mess up things for the long term. And it's just, this will literally change your life. And this is just like all the stuff that we've been through and all the information that we've had for so long. Like, we've put this all together in this journey, and we are continuing to add to it. So be sure to take advantage of it right now. Please share this around. There's people that are, sitting around and they have no idea. They want something. They want to look for something after. They want answers, and now they have time to do it. So share this with them. And share it, tag people.
Yeah, share. Well, we're going to do a giveaway, actually. I think we'll do it later today to get going on how we're going to give away 3, I don't know which way to go with the video. We're going to give away 3 free entries to the Journey to Wellness if you follow a couple of things we're going to have you do. So look out for that as well. That will be done today, and giveaway will be done today. And then really the biggest thing is this, like he said, is our heart and our knowledge and our years of research poured into a program that we think is doable and easy for everybody. And it really is just how we live our life. And that's what we want to share with you guys. What things do we do on a daily basis? What things do we try and avoid? What things can you sometimes have a little bit of leniency with? All of the stuff that we truly do every single day is what's made up this program. So we would never teach you or tell you to do something that we personally don't live. And that's what I love about the content here, is this is just real life, day in and day out, what we do. And we get those questions so often that was really what stemmed making this program, is I felt like I was always answering the same questions. Like, you know what, we need to put this all somewhere where people can walk through it and implement it in their own lives. So if you want to live a healthy, toxin-free lifestyle like we do, this is the program for you. And honestly, the discount is huge right now. Go ahead and jump on, get started. We have at least, 6 weeks of quarantine left at least, realistically. So let's get to it. You have time to complete this and get your body and your mind really healthy. So we'll put the link in there again. Go ahead and get it. Hey, Miss Chelsea, go ahead and get signed up, take advantage of the discount, and then walk through the journey with us.
Yeah. So, we're here to answer questions. We'll be on this post. We might go live later to explain like the giveaways and the chance for you to get this for free and have this forever. So things to look out forward to. And listen, guys, appreciate you. Share this around, like this, comment, and we look forward to seeing you in the Journey to Wellness.